Hello there, my tulips. Welcome back to my channel. It is yours truly, Miss Bliss is in the house. So today's video is going to be a super short video. However, I thought it was very fitting that I do this video because I know that it's going to help someone out there. So today's video is going to be all about my 5 tips regarding what you should avoid when you have baby locks. Yeah. What you should avoid if you have baby locks. I want to take the opportunity to thank anyone out there that is new tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you decided to stop by. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that bell's notification so that you can be updated on new videos that are released each and every week for you. Also, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up because that just lets me know that you enjoy this particular type of content. And join this Tulip Nation. It's absolutely free. We would love to have you be a part of our family here. So, now that we've gotten that out the way, let's go ahead and jump into things. So, the first tip, be absolutely sure that locks is what you want. Okay, I have made the mistake of thinking that I was truly ready for locks, and I was not, and I've taken down 2 sets of locks. I'm currently on my 3rd set of locks, so hopefully the 3rd time is a charm. Okay, so make absolutely sure locks are what you want, because baby locks can be very tedious in taking out, especially if you have micro locks or sister locks. So be sure. Tip number 2, listen you guys, avoid, I'm trying to think of the word that I want to use. I can't even think of it right now. Avoid trying to allow steam to hit your locks. Avoid steam with baby locks. The reason that I say this is because I am speaking from a place of truth. With my first 2 sets of locks, what I would do each time I would get in the shower is unwrap my hair to allow the steam from the hot shower to penetrate my locks. Bad idea. What happened with that is it caused a lot of frizz. It caused my locks to stick together because of the frizz, and it's just not a good look. So I highly recommend that you avoid steam when you have baby locks, which leads me to tip number 3. So locks has the stigma that they stink, they smell, they're not clean. And with that being said, a lot of people are washing their hair more often than what they actually need to be doing. Now keep in mind, I know density plays a big role, and activities that you have outside of your home, which may require you to wash your hair a little bit more frequent than usual. However, based on my experience, what I recommend is that you just simply wash your hair no more than twice a month at the very minimum. The reason that I suggest twice a month is simply because when you have baby locks, if you wash your hair too frequently than what you actually need to, you will encounter a lot of unraveling, a lot more frizz, and it's just not a good look. Okay, so I recommend that you wash your hair no more than twice a month. Moving on to tip number 4, do not compare your locks to someone else's baby locks. Do not compare your baby locks to someone else's baby locks. Everyone's hair is not the exact same. Everyone's hair is not the exact same. There's a lot of factors that goes into hair: density, length, color, healthiness, and things of that sort. But most importantly, DNA. So do not compare your locks, your baby locks, to someone else's baby locks. Everybody's lock journey is their very own experience. You can't compare all of your experiences with your baby locks to someone else's experience with baby locks. So please do not compare and contrast, because you're going to find yourself like me taking down your locks, because the expectation that you created in your mind due to comparing is not what you thought. Tip number 5, do not use any products that will create residue within your scalp that will travel down to your locks. So for example, do not use hair grease in your locks, okay? That is going to create buildup. Certain hair oils will create buildup in your hair. Certain products just don't go well with what you got going on, okay? So for instance, this hair oil may not go well with chlorine in a pool, okay? It's going to be a disaster for you. It's going to create buildup within your scalp. So that is it, everyone. Those are my 5 tips if you are considering locks or if you have baby locks. I hope these tips was helpful for all of my oldies but goodies out there. If you have any suggestions regarding tips, leave it down in the comment section, because we may have someone here who maybe need to hear some additional tips that weren't mentioned in today's video. That concludes, yes, that concludes what I have for you today, and I'll see you tulips in the next one. Smooches. Mwah.